A few of these picks that we teased, it is actually to be Kaisa to go over the top. So full dive showing from anyone's legend, and I think that's...
And I know we talked a little bit about, okay, JDG going for the all-in onto Ala. They get the public execution, they get the lockdown. He's getting everything thrown his way, and Ala going to flash with it all out, and he is out of there. They're going to realm warp. They do not want to let him get away. He's going to fight them under turret. He's going to go with it. He wants to take the fight. Ala is in a 1v3, handling his own. Finally knocked down by Flandre himself, and they'll look to take the turret too. They have to be on screen if you want to see AL be proactive. Now JDG, speaking of proactivity, going to take the turret here, maybe go for the play, and that's the flash out of Kaya. Pressure in mid lane. Rift Herald had been summoned. Turret is forfeit by AL. They are constantly losing that pressure. They're going to get another charge into this one's ballsy from missing, but he does get the damage off and gets out. They are using this
continue to push. This is a dangerous fight for AL. This is exactly what JDG wants. They got him low.
The public execution right onto Pays. They didn't get him, though. Now cease and desist back on a scout. They don't have the damage, but they do. Now AL trying to take him down one by one. Ala can't do anything. Hope is free hitting in the side lane. Now Shun is trying to get out with the realm warp. That's going to bring everybody, and that's right on to missing. Oh, my God. AL still somehow survive, even with the bouncy castle not set up for them. And Hope, of all people, is the last one standing, as that is huge for AL.
Scout not spotted yet.
They see Tarzan now. They're going to go for the fight onto him in the pit. Now the solar flare going a little bit wide. The all out on Tarzan. He has to try to get away. He does, as now he had that vault breaker to get over the wall. But here comes JDG. They're losing bodies, but look at this AoE. Oh, the public execution. Flandre gets the better of his partner in the lane. And now Scout is left to the Wolves. Those hungry, hungry, legendary Wolves.
It still looks like a really tough setup. And Rise
just goes straight. Oh my God, the Void Seeker also hit. But Tarzan, he's tanking turret. Tarzan's down. This is zealous from AL. They're under turn. They fall. Baron, the JDG choose.
This felt like an unforced error from Tarzan and anyone's legend. Why need to make that happen? You can bait. You had control over the Baron. Now it's just going to be Hope trying to poke. He has the W evolved. It keeps on connecting.
I mean, Hope is massive here. Hope is looking for Scout. Void Seeker going to connect onto Ala. Look at Hope. He is destroying them here. The Baron back into the game as they start up the Atacon. This is the momentum breaker. We've seen teams across the LPL completely manhandle games after they get the Atacon. JDG were threatening it over AL, but it's down for that fight now. They have about 8,000 health on it. It's getting lower. Tarzan going to come across now.
We've seen this objective manhandle teams too. It's down to 4K.
It is. I don't know though. Tarzan trying to get in the pit. He can't. It's going to be taken by JDG. Now they have those GAs. They can go recklessly into the night as Hope coming over. It's the public execution as well. They will pop some of these GAs. Are they getting popped though back? They will not. Hope is getting more money, even if it's... Okay, they go for the flash onto Shanks now as well. They got him on the back. Scout's getting low. They get everybody on him. No, Flandre missed his public execution, but it doesn't matter. AL still surging forward with Tarzan on the biggest flank. As JDG, they're a bit surrounded now. They end up sending a few members to go stop Tarzan. Pays does a massive amount of damage to Tarzan. Solar flare going in. It's Shun in the pit, and he's got it. He denies the soul, and now public execution. This is the dive. This is the one moment for anyone's legend. Is it going to be enough? Ala's in the back line, and Ala's still tanking. Though Hope is untouched, and Hope is still cooking too. They're on the back line now as JDG are fully split. Hope guns Pays down. How's that for your new ADC, JDG? As Hope makes his name known. Ala is falling in the side lane to Flandre, and he will be taken down by the 8-0-6 for Hope on their first game of the series. I mean, this guy's got touches on this 40-minute game number one. It was a slow and steady burn, but AL made it hurt. They twisted the knife back and forth into JDG, and now it's just putting the bow on top of it all here as they take another inhib in bot lane.
Just felt like once the fight started, JDG, the comp, did not have enough damage to take down anyone's legend. Not enough poke to force Hope out of there or get any significant advantage before those fights broke out that were not in their favor. And now Missing, last effort.
Missing tries to go for it. He doesn't find much there, and they are just getting AoE to hell. The gold diff, the wallet diff, just smacked JDG in the face. And so did game number one. What a way to go.
You have the Renata now for the disengage, and of course you can buff up Ashe pretty nicely.
Necessarily get the back he wants before these objectives. Oh my god, that's so much damage. Kyle, he's getting low. He does have the bail out there, so he's going to buy so much time. Pei's going to flash for it. Kyle goes down. First blood going to JDG, and they're looking for more. Too. That was a breakdown in communication and a breakdown in the bot lane of anyone's legend. Pei's responds in kind there. Yeah, I mean, you have to think, is that flash going to be missing? Nice buffer on the dredge line.
Scout stuck in. Scouts, this could be dangerous.
Weaver's wall, and they go right across. Kyle's by himself. He's popping that bailout, but it's not going to be nearly enough. You got to call the bank for some more money there as the TP's coming in. That's Flandre going to hop, skip, and a jump out, but now Allah has found him, and they get a big push from Shanks under turret. The Meganar ulti, double wallop from Flandre, and now AL have turned the table on its head as Shanks is now following them down in hope. He's back at it again. A cook, oh no. Gotten one engaged from missing. Pei's has finally made his name known. Maybe no, he steps back out. Enchanted Crystal Arrow goes down. Shun trying to get one kill. Kyle gets the bailout. Shun still trying to kill Tarzan. Now Tarzan makes it out the flash, and Hope is still good at him. Now JDG have moved into the pit.
PP coming on to Flandre.
We're just going for it. We just need to get Flandre. He has to die. Everybody send everything, and they do. Now they're going to transition this into an Atacon. So it goes from meme to reality, but they back off because of the pressure that AL are putting in mid lane. Kyle's looking for an angle, doesn't get the handshake. Tarzan is a little bit of, look how much damage Shun does, but Shun is locked down. He used the Lamb's Respite as now he's in there, but the big shakes push. He's gone. All that carry gold, it's just gone. Hope is gone as well. And look at Allah. He is chomping on him like a bit as Pei's is trying to take down Kyle and Tarzan. And Kyle, the only ones left now, is just Tarzan. As he's trying to find an escape tool, he will not find anything. I said it was a problem to give this guy Allah the croc, and he gave it right to AL.
It's such a weird response from anyone's legend because they're down a man, but they all in for the outer turret, and they didn't respect the fight from JDG. It was a 5v4. Didn't respect Allah, the angle from the Renekton. Initially, getting Shun like that, you think
so much damage packed into a little punch there. Almost 3 items on Pei's. Tarzan looking to be aggressive here to try to pop these GAs. Needs to pop that Crescent Guard himself to stay safe. The rest of AL moving over. Dredge line not going to hit. Weaver's wall going across. As they're popping ultis left and right. Now Tarzan, I mean, he dies as for real if he goes down, and he does. It's now Shun going forward. Oh, no! It's disaster. It's now Flandre looking for the Meganar. He gets an angle. He's going to pop a couple of them. Shanks coming to clean him up, and now JDG. They will kill Shanks outright. Pei's is still alive. As they do have 10 seconds till he goes, oh no, they get the hostile takeover. Hope is going down to the bailout, and he doesn't get the tick. That's crazy. The Atacon GA. Ooh, they got the flash play. There's the hostile takeover back across. Pei's getting very low, but Flandre can't take him down. Flandre goes down himself, and JDG still 5-man strong, looking to put the finishing touches on this game. Number 2, Kyle get low, goes with the bailout too. Dredge line hits, and they just go all in. Allah, though, he's getting low himself. There's the big scoop and dupe, but it's a scoop to victory for JDG. We even up the series, and boy, do we got a series on our hands.
You're really relying on Ada and the Lee Sin to get stuff done. Also for the Lee Sin Ahri to really pressure mid early.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. And Shank's going to be the one to pick it up. Oh goodness. For the Yone is just put them in the side lane. Okay, we're getting TPs both in here. From
That's
AL
a great angle from Maokai.
Oh, Kyle taking half his health there.
Watch Maokai.
Shot available. Flandre. Oh, Kyle tries to get the wall bang out of Pei's, but can't get it. Now he's getting low, missing as well. Trading health bars. Oh, TP coming
Charm's
in.
big.
That's going to be massive. Flandre getting a little bit lower, and JDG, they found it. Reset City for Scout. We were asking when he's going to show up. Allah doing a little bit of showing up as well. Scout going for the play. Gets the cleanse out of Hope. And now JDG are stooming forward as now it's every... Oh, they actually followed through. They got the kick on a Tarzan. He's going to burn his flash. He's going to burn that lilting lullaby. He's going to be swinging sweet nothings to nobody as now he goes down. Shanks comes through to follow. If Shanks gets kills here, it's huge, but Scout is still gunning him down with this B.
Maokai's trapped. They're rotating from the Maokai. That's W down.
I think Flandre is in trouble. Flash. He has TP. Maybe he's going to try to do it from the bush. No, they are just signaling they want to fight. Blade of the Ruined King. Let's go, baby. Tarzan finds the flank. Lilting lullaby. And Shanks comes in over top. Haymaker, baby, as the turret takes him down. No, he's gone. And JDG have turned nothing into something. Curtain call goes wide. And oh, my goodness. The keeper's verdict channeled up. Who's it going to hit? Allah does get knocked away as he counter-strikes the air. JDG still come away
after that tempered fate.
I mean, the fact that he just gets completely locked out, and now we're actually watching the back-end play of this one missing. Makes a little bit of a mistake there and ends up giving a kill. JDG about 4,000 gold up now. We'll see if JDG can turn this into a win. Now, that's Nature's Grasp used. That's a big catch-out.
That's a Braum.
They are trying to catch Missing yet again. And unfortunately, 2 times in a row, he will go down. So this is a 4v5 now in favor of anyone's legend. If they want to go ahead and try and take this dragon, would be a first one for them. A Scout is playing in a bush with wards, and he's just going down, completely trounced there, as it's down for the count for the Ahri. And now AL just going to take what they were given and get this dragon. Hope playing with fire here on the Shun, but can't do it.
And the Lilia has finally started to out-ramp. The Lee Sin is missing, getting caught yet again.
He's going to pop the Glacial Fissure.
That's the R.
The curtain call comes out. He can't tank that one. Lilting Lullaby, there he goes. Shank's going to commit to these kinds of positions, I guess. We'll be taking a look at AL moving towards top side, try to push out JDG's advance into their jungle. Scout is just dead. That is one of the biggest fumbles I've ever seen. And right before it all happens, Atacon is now the focus. TP coming in. Can JDG make up for this? Keeper's verdict goes through. Look at Shun. He's trying to get in there. He's locked out. So much CC onto him. He tries to get back in, but he goes in and goes down. That's the Atacon GA for AL. And they are just going to take Missing out once again. Add him to the tally board as Allah goes for a 3-man. But he's starting to get some of these Atacon GAs. Oh, Fate Shield goes wide, but he still is going to kill Paze. Paze is gone. That's 673 smackaroos right to Shanks. Going back in is trying to get something to Scout and all of these solo laters that we said were so pivotal for their teams. And they will pick up the stragglers here, but the damage has been done.
But the setup from anyone's legend and just JDG again, they don't have great trigger pull with this comp. It's got to be Ahri, Lee Sin, or Braum finding the engages. That's not as sound, not as clean as what anyone's legend has with the Maokai, with the Poppy. I think that's been a big difference maker as the setup for Shanks has been so sound in these fights. And we'll see if they can find another one with the objective being started. Kyle.
Dude, this Poppy pick is the bane of all of JDG's solid members of anyone's legend. We'll see him continue to do so as they get the stop on the Missing. Oh my god. They still have one of the GAs available to them as well, and Missing goes down.
Vulnerable as Braum going up against a Lilia and a Maokai, and Missing is just paying absolutely zero respect to this. He's just walking in and dying for all these fights. Baron has been started. Flandre is the one that's trying to zone. Scout gets out of the Deadly Thirst. Flandre still has the Otacon revive up.
Okay, well, they do end up getting that one.
He has no TP. It's really tough for JDG. Lilia is just abusing their composition with Maokai in the back half.
Oh my god, we go back to live. They've got a TP coming. Lilting Lullaby to follow it up. They've got the curtain open. Tarzan was looking for an entrance, but then Nature's Grasp also used by AL. That's a lot of tools down. They've got Allah, who is looking for a side fight into the back line, going for the counter-strike early. JDG feeling a little bit more confident now as the health bars for AL are struggling. There's still the Baron push to deal with, though, and the mid lane turret is worse for wear. Shun is forced out of the fight. The Glacial Fissure is just used into there, and they're trying to find a little bit of defense on the scene. Shun goes in. Shun is gone. Nothing else matters. You've lost a major engage for your team, and you have to play on the defensive for JDG.
I mean, you went on the Maokai. Guess what? You got Twisted Advanced. The damage is nulled, and Maokai lives. So JDG, again, just continue to fall on the back foot. Shank's going to burn his aura, try and chunk Paze.
If that
Does
swirl
so
seed hits,
successfully.
Pays is dead.
Yeah, that's going to be another turret falling.
Right? That JDG can find ways into it. It doesn't start by getting ulted in the side lane and dying to a jungle Lilia. Oh, God. Oh, no. Come on, get over the wall. Oh, Kyle, stop them. Oh, my God. Poppy is literally Exodia.
Vibe is over. Like,
we're just like,
why was I talking about Rel? Why was I wasting time talking about Rel in this Poppy?
It was a ban. But now we're in the Baron pit now. And should maybe 5th time's the charm? Can he steal it? Can he do it? He's immediately pushed out of the pit, and that's another objective. Allah getting closer to his 4th item. We are getting to that point for JDG. But Shun can't get caught. Like, how is this rinse and repeat every time? No, he couldn't get the Hex Tech portal. He'll just fall. And it's Kyle, of all people, that takes the kill there. Now AL looking to use this movement speed. Is that the flash? No, it's Bambi coming from the jungle here. Pace trying to stave off them on Missing, but Missing just goes down to the shot from Hope. And now Pace has overextended himself. He's trying to get away. No! Oh, you can't be doing that. You just doomed yourself as he's going down. Flandre takes the kill. And now Shanks is chasing down Scout. Fate sealed, wall bang, and Kyle looking to get another one in the market of tallies of kills he's had. And Hope is putting him down as now Allah is in a 1v5. He got one back, but it's too little, too late. And AL, they slowly but surely take down the last gasp effort of JDG. And AL are looking to put themselves one game away from history for the organization. It's off the back of Tarzan, it's off the back of Hope, and it's off the back of these legends being everything. Game 2 to anyone's legend, and now it's 2-1 over JDG. Again, locked in again. All right, we got to see where we're going here.
But it's Jungle
Shen. Is it the Jungle Shen?
Yeah.
It's River Shen. So AL just a little bit late to the transition. They do get a TP on top side coming up here. Trying to get a little bit of safety going through. Yeah, they got a 2v1 now. And they're standing united as now Shanks has made his way up. But a big cyclone from Ollie goes down to the explosive charge. They will get Shanks in mid-transition there in the sky as Hope is going down between them all. And Pays trying to get the last auto attack. And it's going to be so. Pays on the board with it.
So I think they have to be really disciplined and holding. And trying to get chipped down from Hope. Kyle stuck.
Ultra shock laser across, Missing, gets an angle. Scout bound the flank. They've already lost one. Kyle's gone. And JDG now, they're looking to even the score. They're looking to go to blows as Tarzan knocked back into the pit. Shun chasing him down. It looks like that piggy can run. And Sejuani looking damn good for the competition for JDG as Tarzan slowly but surely taken down to his paces. And it does mean that this buying of time gives Pace, but oh God. The Ultra Shock Laser will slow him down, and at least Pace is getting the money. CC right back to you. Okay, nice.
Them off. JDG started this, did not respect the tempo from anyone's vision.
Hope. He's got the Storm Surge, but he's got that Stand United. Still dies from the perfect execution. And now JDG have found the hole in the armor. They found the angle. Flandre is taking down Scout, though. Scout's going low. Scout's going down. That's a big quickness, though. And JDG, Pays has been untouched this whole time, and he's got that lightning, baby, as JDG push AL back, and they will end up having a little bit of control over the jungle afterwards.
Dragon for a kill in the end. Actually not that bad. It was a great trap laid by Scout. As anyone's legends sneak out, I'd say, okay, they're going to lose the inner.
Oh my God.
Still, it's not terrible.
Their 80 carry that has come into the system of JDG and found success.
Top inner falling too. That's
Flames to get further on to get those 3 items as it's going to be the rocket jump and the Stand United used. AL, they just used a ton of tools.
Oh,
Tarzan misses the flash play, and that's going to be a 3-man knockup from Missing. He heard you talking that ish, and he is just going for it. As now Scout is looking for the perfect execution under the carries. He can't find the damage though. Storm Surge not going to be enough, but he's still hunting. He's still praying, and Hope is not going to have any of his namesake left as he gets taken down.
Kyle also being hunted by Missing. It was a fantastic start to the fight from JDG, and Missing the grand entrance was really the end of the fight for Anyone's Legend, who ended the fight themselves by coming up short with all their engaged tools on the Sunless phase.
That was tough. We're going to get some slow-mos of that one.
Yeah.
Multiple engages going wide. It feels like the air has left the room for Anyone's Legend. And JDG will continue this dominant streak in game number 4 to finally potentially look to give us another silver scrapes. I mean, our playoffs have not had any silver scrapes really besides one. So the fact that we're potentially on the verge of that as Atacon goes down, JDG. These drafts mean so much, and JDG piloting theirs beautifully. They're surrounding them as Missing going for the big play, but Magnet Storm stops him in his tracks. Lightning Crash on multiple members here, but look at Shanks. He's trying to get in there. He's locked down. He gets the nice shield. He's out of there as well. Shun tries to get one, but gets... I said I heard those sweet, sweet silver scrapes on the horizon, and I'm starting to hear it get a little bit closer now. JDG on the push. This Baron buff in tow for another minute and 35 seconds. They're looking at duo lane pushing in this mid lane and bot. Pays waiting for another wave, gonna push this one up a little bit more, and they have Tarzan right there willing to go with the taunt if they can catch the right member, but AL's defense is not very strong as now they get engaged on a little bit there. Ala goes a little bit too ham, and now they lose a little bit of front from that clone, and that's a lot used from AL on that. Now Tarzan just walked forward and almost dies, and Scout is looking to blow up Shanks as the quickness comes through with the grand entrance combo. Missing still alive, and they try to get Pays. Pays is in the middle of everybody. Pays is sitting them down and shutting them up one by one with a quadra kill.
When he flashed over, that's the window to see if Anyone's Legend can punish. No punish to be had. Game 5 it is as Pays and JDG take it home.
Because they're going to rely on a lot of damage, and they aren't going to find any tankiness on their composition. Both teams have not put a lot of focus on... Oh, no. Shanks going down. Flash, and this time it's Scout that makes... This is scattered to the wind, JDG, and they just need to find a way to put it back together. And there you go. With a thunderous cacophony of terror, AL will take down Ala.
And they get the TP
cards so many times. Like, you have to show the reason why this is your game 5 pick. This is your win condition in a lot of ways for JDG. Speaking of win conditions for JDG, one of them is getting taken out right now. It's just sniped from afar by Hope.
JDG is for real just going. They have the bear logo, and they picked the Boulder Bear. We didn't talk about
this. It's just fate, I guess, yeah.
I feel like this is the most important.
One's a panda, one's a polar bear, but you know, we'll take. They're both bears. And speaking of, that bear is chomping on Missing. Missing having no success. And
Ala hasn't been able to get anything done on Cannon. You have no resets going over to the Viego or Shun, and Tarzan just keep on throwing his weight around, making plays as they've sieged down to the bot lane.
There you go, Stormbringer to boot. They got everybody coming in. Nice Tempered Fate there, but it's already going to be one down. AL looking to bring it home now, too. Kyle gets his kill. Hope gets his kill, and it's Hope putting the nail in the coffin one by one into JDG.
I mean, was it a nice temper? Goes on.
It is so difficult in these situations to find that like kind of positive spin on things when
the hyper carries on that map, so time's not his friend either. We have a rotation coming over. They're looking for Flandre, but Pays the one who found.
They're going, yeah, Pays. That's a nice Temper Fate that time, saving Pays, but Pays still gets hit very hard. They got a bullet time over across, but Pays worried. Pays getting flashed on. Flandre takes him down the Aurora top, and now Shun is gone. JDG, sweet Betty Bye. They might as well go to sleep and get ready for that lower bracket run because this one is done.
Just not sure what the idea was in draft here for JDG. I think showing, again, MF Cannon so early, you're just asking to have tanks played into you. The Viego not helping out with that
Tarzan versus whatsoever. Scout.
Yeah, JDG, they've got no help and no hope in this one. Okay, Tarzan
on the other team. Unending Despair. This is the combo. This is the reset.
Okay.
Shun maybe looking for it. This is the way in. Hope's going to maybe that promise has been snuffed out. Not going to be able to get the hit. Flandre not hitting anything. That slicing Maelstrom. They've been saving it. They got another Heartbreaker. And don't call it a comeback. Now Shun looking to make up for all his misgivings. It's going ham on anyone's legend. Pays his... Oh, the flash play. Okay, he tried to get the combo. Not going to find it.
Scout also had the flash. There's a trade up for AL later on.
Oh,
okay,
Tarzan flashing. Scout gone. Reset going. Can Hope get it? Hope is just firing. Free firing like a free bird. And they are just trouncing JDG. The one to do it to him is the one they know the most. And Big Galio making the difference as Barrett is going down to anyone's legend. They take firm control back from this game off the back of a 6-0-4.
Get weird. Again, I just didn't see a way for JDG to get their win kind of work into what anyone's legend had. And they are the team that gets to respond on red side. So that down to the fights. That's truly the only chance they have to win an extended team fight.
There they go. They got the Stormbringer bringing the heat to JDG. And Shun has to use his Heartbreaker out of there. AL just going to start up the Atacon. And here we are with AL having JDG pushed up against the wall. JDG going to try to get some mid lane advantage. They do have a lot of damage on these turrets. They might even get an inhib off of this one. But at least going to get the tier 2 tower in the mid lane. What your veteran ADC to do.
Shun's not spotted. He's going to just gas on the R.
He gets it. He gets the Ocean Soul. Maybe a little bit of redemption for all those awful moments. But he does buy time for JDG.
That is a soul. The Elder might be one of the few things that could bring them back in this game if you are JDG.
This is tough, though, because Hope is just going to be feeding off of these turret takes. He's going to be excited. Second, third, fourth items going to be completed for some carries across AL as well.
Even the game... Oh, hold on.
Nope, okay. Well, oh, he actually survives for a little bit longer, but finally goes down. Redemption. Allah was looking for a big flash slicing Maelstrom.
Bolden can hit this forever. I mean, he just doesn't. Yeah, he just doesn't take damage from this. So they can get it down to 4K and then just tease JDG to try and step on in.
They're gonna push him off of it. Allah has a hell of a flank right now, but his team is getting collapsed on. Missing is caught. They've got to do something. The Mega Death Rocket went wide, and Hope will not get his resets right now, at least with the excited buff. Oh no, Allah. Did he get? He actually.
They can't burn it fast enough.
Tempered Fate, that's huge. JDG, they're moving around the corner here. Shun.
Yeah.
They need to. I don't know if they can, though, just yet. They're going to look to burn it down. Shun not even close to the pit. The Baron's going down. And now going forward is anyone's legend. They try to get the man moving forward. He's down a quarter of his health down.
They spotted it.
Dragon's already 5,000. Shun's going to try to deny him from the pit. Allah, he's the distraction. And now they don't get the Elder Dragon. What is happening? JDG are falling apart. They get the Elder. They get the reset.
And importantly, they didn't spot Allah on the cannon, so he got a really nice angle in terms of the flank, but they didn't get a ton of info down until it was too late. Flandre not having access to his ult hurts a lot in this fight, too, as the start of it can only be so big, and then Tarzan just trying to send it in there to see if he can steal it away. Did end up being very tough.
Kicking here, still looking for something. Oh, they bounce up. They went fishing, Cubby. They might have came up with a bass. Between Worlds coming in for Flandre. They have a lot of damage on the Shanks, but Shanks is tanking up a storm. Bullet time going to be used, and he is out of there. That was the
here. It is 6 a.m.
Okay, we're back, baby. Right back into it. We got a fight kicking off as well. Boy. That's the Tempered Fate going to go down onto Shanks as well. Missing going down already. AL, they found the resets. They've got Hope, and they are moving it.
The last spawn of both these Monster Drakes, I still don't think this game is in their favor, but the time bought was good for them as Allah.
Allah, he's one shot, and the Stormbringer to take him down. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Anyone's legend take down a centerpiece to the JDG composition, and now Hope, excited as all get out, will look to... I'm just so in shock at some of the ruthlessness this Anyone's Legend team has been able to show us. Back up and available to him as Shun is going to clear the wave. AL a little bit spread right now as Shanks looking to make a move. Pays stepping forward. I like this confidence from him. He's got moves.
They're really trying their hardest to cut the wave here, and Anyone's Legend doesn't feel confident enough stepping into all the poke that JDG has in the fog. And they don't want to reset, because if they do, then Elder can be ripped.
And they will burn it, even though they aren't the team in the lead. Between Worlds goes in on the Scout. Scout against his old teammate on EDG. And now Shun locked out. Shun flashing. Flandre, look at Pace. He's got a flank. He's flanking his Misfortune in the moment you need him most. Pace is in trouble. Get down, Mr. President. He's going down himself. And now anyone's legend, knowing that the damage dealer is gone, are just going to spread the map thin with JDG.
And they still don't want to even do the Elder because I don't think they need it to win. Like that's kind of where they're at right now. As the red buff gets secured by Tarzan, and they're just going to be sprinting down mid. They're going to force JDG to respond to the waves and use that to get them out of the Elder vision they have carved out.
Hope gets so excited from these. They just feel like they can buy time. I mean, if they take the fight and they lose, the game's over anyways. Just going to see what they can do.
I don't think this comp's super playable for JDG, but their best solution to it was like a flanking MF, which didn't work out well. And then, okay, good night, Pace.
The Elder Dragon wings start flapping, and that's it. Good night, JDG. As anyone's legend, they're looking to put the hurt where it hurts the most. And the Rogue Warriors have become legend. And for the first time in the organization's history, anyone's legends are in the grand finals.